Yeah, well, I think that no matter which way they go with it, conceptual challenges can trip up even the most creative and inventive chefs. So I think...
This is like the olden days movie.
Where's the popcorn? Like going to the drive-thru.
Date night.
Aw, you cuties. Oh my gosh. So grand.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Good evening. Good evening.
It's movie night in the Dessert Master's kitchen. Well, unfortunately, we are not watching a movie together tonight. This is an elimination.
On this board are some absolute blockbusters. Mission Impossible, Star Trek, The Godfather, Transformers, Breakfast at Tiffany's, Grease, and Pretty in Pink. Tonight, you're going to be choosing one of these and use it as an inspiration point for your dish. Andy, are any of your favourites up here?
I do like a little bit of a Grease mega mix.
Adriano, the popcorn dessert would have been perfect.
Yeah, I did it on the wrong challenge.
From the silver screen to the Dessert Masters stage, we want to see some award-winning, delicious desserts. You'll have a total of 2.5 hours. If you bring us the least impressive dish, the show's over. You will be going home. Amory, grab the popcorn. Everyone else, your time starts now!
Go, go, go!
Come on, talk to me, buddy, talk to me. Okay.
Is that the orange blossom honey? Ah, yeah. Nice.
Amu, I love a challenge like this because it's the ultimate in conceptual work, right? You could really interpret any of these movie titles as something from the story, something to do with the words.
It's pretty much endless possibilities.
Yeah. What are you thinking? You're looking at this lineup of incredible movies. Where would you go there?
My favorite out of the whole thing would be Mission Impossible. You know this iconic scene where it's dropping from the ceiling? Yeah, flat on the ceiling. I think that as a plated dessert, you could play on having a structure and like maybe a drop down, something.
Some theatre to your dish.
Yeah.
I like it. Well, I think I would choose Grease. I think I would do a tin of pomade and chocolate work in the shape of a comb, which I think could be quite
because
cute.
This is exactly how I want them to do it. Find the movie, find what's the most iconic and the essence, and translating it into pastry.
Yeah, well, I think that no matter which way they go with it, conceptual challenges can trip up even the most creative and inventive chefs. So I think they need to sort of keep it a little bit simple, come up with a clear idea and stick to it. Because, of course, the least impressive dish will be sending its maker home this evening.
Yeah.
What are your flavors, Jess?
I'm doing ginger, honey, and passion fruit.
And what?
And passion fruit.
And passion fruit.
Yeah. The only movie I know and I've watched is Transformers. Bumblebee is basically one of the Transformers in the movie, which I personally like. He's a sweet, loyal Transformer, so I think it's a given that I need to do a Bumblebee in this challenge.
I love bees so much that I even got it tattooed on my wrist. So you can see that there's a little bee flying onto a little sunflower.
So I'm gonna be creating the honeycomb, which is actually the ginger parfait. I'd like it to have a hit from the ginger, but I want it to be a very fresh dessert.
These flavors are not generally mixed together, but I think it makes sense to put honey, ginger, and also passion fruit, give it a little bit of citrus, and then a refreshing creme fraiche, and then also utilizing some gastrics to give a little bit more balance.
My brother always says that in order to succeed, you always have to believe. What's wrong, Ray?
So tired, man.
Me too.
I get my parfait out of my honeycomb mold. I've got a lot of the stuff done, and I think now it's just about passion fruit snow. Being able to bring out a little bit of acidity will help balance the honey so that it's not too sweet.
I'm really happy with the overall dish, quite confident with the flavors of everything. I'm feeling pretty good.
Hey, Jess.
Hello, hello.
So what movie inspired you?
Transformers.
And what's the name of your dish?
Humblebee.
Humblebee.
On the bottom, you've got the honeycomb ginger parfait. All the little dots and speckles are the ginger gastric, passion fruit gastric, balsamic gastric. And then you've also got the passion fruit snow, which is creme fraiche ice cream.
Thank you, Jess.
Thank you.
Well, I think it's cute.
I'm excited to try this one.
This better Bumblebee good.
It's Bumblebee very good. It's a very interesting dessert. I think the star of the show is weirdly the ginger brings such an interesting dynamic and acidity to the dish. This is not an overly sweet dessert. It's, wow, I really like the flavor.
Where this dish is really extraordinary is in the eating because it manages to traverse sweet, sour, the heat of ginger so artfully and so skillfully that it just makes this dish hum along or buzz along at a really, really nice kind of pace.
It's definitely our tastiest dish.
Yes, I agree. Well
Good
done,
job,
Jess. Hey!
The twins.
You know what that is? We're becoming a hive mind.
Hive?
Mind.
What is hive?
Oh, you don't get that in French, sorry.
Oh.
So we're thinking alike.
Oh, yeah.
A conceptual challenge in 2.5 hours is a tall order, even for skilled professionals such as yourselves. And even though someone is going home tonight, you can't ignore the chef that gave us a motion picture plated to perfection. Jess.
Hey, nice.
You turned inspiration from the silver screen into pure gold. You are safe. Well done.